coming to you live. They're playing with my video. So I'm running back. We're gonna be in order. And we're just gonna get to reading. But the title of this video was going on my last video. The virtuous woman shall receive the kingdom of Yahawah bahsham Yahawashi. And this is the righteous man shall receive the kingdom of. So we're gonna see from the word how that righteous man is, and how the Father has made this righteous man his word, and how we're supposed to portray it in this world. You know, because a lot of people don't do it. So it's enough of me talking. We're gonna get into the word. He may lead a quiet and peaceful life in holiness and purity. For this is a good and acceptance in the sight of Elohim, our Savior. There is one Elohim and one mediator between Elohim and man, the man Mashiach Yahawashi. So it's only in this book. Two and two. And I got my notes mixed up, but that actually went well. See, that's the spirit, right? That's the spirit right there. And we're gonna actually start off in Titus 2:2, 2:1, Shalom. But speak, aged man, be sober, grave, temperance, sound in faith and love and patience. So these are the qualities of a righteous man. And this says, you know, having patience, man. I just got in my notes, man, having patience, showing a humble rose, man. We got to be patient as Hamashiach Yaham in his truth, man, because, you know, we could have been a part of the slaughter, man, you know. So we got to, again, fight every day, you know. So we're going to go to Job 2:12, 12:12. Just had it. Tells behind. Well, okay, 12:12. So it says in Job 12 and 12, my mother's been, it's like everyone. They keep playing with my internet connection, but I'm back on. But where we left off is 1 Timothy 3, 4 and 5. So let's go there. And it says in 1 Timothy 3, and it says in 1 Timothy 3 and 4, one that rules well his own house, having his children in subjection with all gravity. For if a man knows not how to rule his own house, how shall he take care of the called assembly of Elohim? So what this is saying here is, if you can't control your house and your situation within your house, how can you even call yourself a prophet or, a preacher among the people, or a man of Yahawashi and Yahawashi, excuse me, you know? So again, man, we gotta come back to righteousness, man. We gotta become righteous, man, because that's what Yahawashi is looking for. The righteous man shall and receive the kingdom. It's too many blaspheme brothers out here, man. They don't believe. You know, they go about their day and they in their idol worship. And it's sad, man, because I had to cut a couple of, I had to cut a brother off for that. Brother I knew since middle school. This ain't even recent brother, you know, and I'm not even gonna continue to carry on, man, but that's on his own, you know. I didn't gave him multiple precepts, multiple backings, and articles and researches and facts in the Bible. That's the ultimate truth, and he still denied it. So again, he got to face that. But again, you know, in 6 noted not a novice least being lifted up with the pride. He fall into the condemnation of the devil. So we're not supposed to fall into pride. And it says in 7, moreover, he must have a good report of them which are without, lest he fall into reproach in the snare of understanding, man. So you're not found in fault. That's what that's basically saying. You know, so let's continue to a little bit to 3 and 12 in that First Timothy. And it says, let the deacons be the man of one woman, ruling their children in their own houses. For they have used the office of a deacon well, purchased to themselves a good degree in the good boldness in the faith which is in Mashiach Yahawashi. So it is found within good degree and great boldness within the faith of Hamashiach Yahawashi. So again, that's that righteous man. A deacon is a righteous man, and this a lot of, again, keep moving forward. We can even see that deacon, that connectionship to the deacon in 9 and 10. It says 9 and 10 in First Timothy, holding the mystery of the faith in a pure conscience. So you're holding them in your consciousness and your mind, you know, you're thinking upon it. And let these also be proved. Then let them be used the office of a deacon. So once you learn that word, you're starting to come into the office of a deacon. So we're going to continue to Genesis 18 and 19. And it says in Genesis 18 and 19, for I know him, that he will command his children in his household after, you know, because again, of that first bloodline, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, to command and guard the ways of Yahweh, Elohim. So again, that's a righteous man. So we're going to continue to Titus. And it says in Titus 2 and 7, in all things, showing yourself a pattern is supposed to be grounded. You know what gravity is? You're grounded. You know, it's a ground built base. You don't want nothing that's gonna knock over and be flimsy. Like the big bad wolf is gonna come over and blow over your straws. Now you wanna have that hard brick, right? So again, you want to be gravity, right? Sincerity, man, in all things, showing yourself a good pattern of good works, a good work that is of the contrary part may be ashamed, having no evil things to say of you. So those evil ones that come, you know, that threw him in the lion's den, that contended to throw him in the lion's den, but he was found uprighteously and perfect, and the Father was was holding him. So again, that's that righteous man. Let's continue to Leviticus 22. And just this is just common sense. This is just common sense. This is just common ground. We even be shouldn't even be a topic that he gave us, you know, in procreation. Genesis already tells us. But it says in 18 and 22, you shall not lie, neither shall you lie with a beast to defile yourself there within, neither shall any woman be for a beast to lie down there. That's the ultimate, you know. I'm not gonna say the ultimate, but that's already something that he told us from the beginning. That lifestyle that's corrupt. You are corrupt, and that's gonna be destroyed, man. That's an abomination. Nothing else to say upon that. But 4 and 6, if you put the brethren in remembrance of these things, you shall be a good minister of Yahawashi Hamashi, words of faith and of good doctrine. Whereunto you have attained, excuse me, that good doctrine that we have attained is good ministry of Yahawashi Hamashiach. You know, that's good unto us. You know, so again, continuing to read apostles before us and the ones who's going to give work after us is the way. That's the way. And it says in 7, in that 4 and 7 of First Timothy, but refuse profane. So profane is you know, it's not biblical or it's not sacred. You know, an old woman fables just tell how white people say the I mean the Esau Japheth say that we come from apes, Planet of the Apes, when it's really about them. You know, that is already established. And it says in 8, for bodily exercise profits little, but righteous. Again, it says here in the book that it's rather better to be in this word to be a professional athlete. That's what it's basically telling us. It's basically better to be in this word than to be a professional in the NBA, the NFL, anything. But it's already too late. The judgments are here. 9. This is a faithful suffer reproach because we trust in the living Elohim, who is the Savior of all men, especially of those who believe. So we're supposed to labor for the Father. We're supposed to labor and suffer. We got to go through it. We're going to be hated. So let's continue. We're going to go to 1 Corinthians 6 and 9. Not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of Elohim. Be not deceived, neither fornicators, nor idolaters with mankind, nor thieves, nor covetous, nor drunkards, nor revilers, nor extortioners shall inherit the kingdom of Elohim. In such Yahawashi Hamashiach, in the Ruach of our Elohim. So again, some of us live righteous men. Those ways will not inherit the kingdom of Yahawah Shem Yahawashi. It's not. And we're in 1 Corinthians 6 and 9. But we're almost really about to finish. So you're going to have to really watch it. Sorry, y'all. But it says again, to get clarification again, it says in 8, nay, ye do wrong, and as we know that these things shall not inherit the kingdom. You don't want to be a found of fraud in the eyes of the Most High. And it says in 9, know ye not that the unrighteous shall not idolaters, nor adulterers, nor sodomites, nor abusers of themselves with mankind, nor thieves, nor covetous, nor drunkards, nor shalak, nor revilers, but ye are washed in, but ye are sanctified, but ye are justified in the name of Adonai Yahawashi Hamashiach, and by the Ruach of our Elohim. So again, some of us lived in these things, man. But we came out of there, and that was the righteous way. We will not be brought under the power of any. So not all things is profitable unto the Father, man. And the way we lesson on the righteous man shall inherit the kingdom of Yahawah bahsham Yahawashi. And again, it's all about daily practice. So we gotta practice daily on good works. Love our younger brothers, have patience with them, and bring them under our wings, and have respect for the elders, so we can obtain their knowledge and wisdom too. So it's not fine as a young brother too. So again, we all gotta help each other, because if we don't, nobody's getting that information and instruction. So I thank everybody for tuning in.